Good morning, everybody. Another video. Just don't know when to quit, do I? Well, they're doing maintenance on the servers today, so I can't play my game till about 2 o'clock this afternoon. My time. They're in California, but my time is about 2 this afternoon. So I thought I'd make another video. You know how we've been talking about annotations, subtitles, captions, whatever the hell you'd like to call them. Doesn't make any differencia. Anyway, I asked the question whether you people wanted me to continue doing the subtitles, and it was overwhelmingly yes. It's like I've always said, people enjoy them, and I like to do things for my people that follow me. I like to do things for them. It's not all about me. It's basically about you guys. You're the only reason I make these things to start with. So today I got a video tutorial for you about subtitles. Now, some of you may not give a rat's butt about how you do subtitles. Some of you might. Because this is not only useful in paranormal, it's also useful in your home movies. You could load your home movies into this thing, and you can put subtitles in them if you'd like, funny ones, whatever you want, So it's a very, very basic tutorial how to put subtitles. I use a lot more complicated video editor than this one that I'm going to show you about, and it's more or less unlimited the things you can do. It's a lot different than this one. But for basic sakes, for basicness, you can't beat Microsoft Movie Maker. And that's what this tutorial is going to be about, showing you how to subtitle with Microsoft Movie Maker. I didn't start my starter thing here because I'm an idiot. But anyway, let me bring it in. I'll make it full screen here. And once it's over, I'll come back. See, here we go. Let me make it full screen. That's full screen as I can get it. And let me start it up. And hopefully you'll enjoy it. I don't know. Anyway, here we go. Here's my tutorial on subtitles. Good morning, everybody. It's me again. I thought today I would make a tutorial. I made one once before showing how to use, what's the audio one there? Audacity. Made one once before. Well, this is going to be about Movie Maker, the most readily available video editor. If you have Windows computer, then you have Movie Maker. It's probably in your accessories. If you don't have it, it's readily available anywhere on the internet. Just type in a search for Movie Maker, Microsoft Movie Maker. It's made by Microsoft. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. It's readily downloadable off the internet. So after you have it installed, you start it up, and this is what it looks like. Movie Maker. And today I'm going to show you how to use it to subtitle. Click on here, browse for a video. I've already got one queued up here. This is one I made this morning. I'm going to open it. This video is going to load this now. Well, I already did because I've had it loaded before. But normally you get a little box over here on the lower left that says it's loading, and it loads the video in, and then it loads the audio in. But anyway, this is Murmur Box. And I've never made a video with this yet because I don't care for it. But anyway, this little slider bar here in the lower right, you see how that makes the video bigger or smaller? Well, actually, it's not changing the video length at all. It's not changing the video in any way. All it's doing is making it larger, spreading it out. It's spreading it out size-wise on the screen so it's easier to work on. If you look in here, you see these little peaks and valleys. These are the audio at the bottom, very bottom of this. These things is audio. There's a little audio peak right there. Anyway, that's audio. So once you do it to get it loaded in, of course, you have your headphones on, and you start playing it, and you keep your pointer right here on where you start it. There's a it's also where you pause it. So let's start it. Oh my God. Did you hear that? Help me? I'll back it up again. Listen, it says help me. It's perfectly clear. You can't miss it. Help me. I think it says help me stop. I'm not sure. I'm going to call it stop. I don't think it's stop. It's like stash. Or I'm not quite sure. But see, by me clicking on this thing, how that pointer appears where I click on it at. Well, that's where your starting point is going to be when you start playing it again. Now, I don't like that because it's split on corners, so I'm going to make that a little bit smaller. And I'm going to play it from there again. Okay. Okay, here it is right here. Help me. I don't have my headphones on right now because I'm doing this. But I think it says help me stash. Maybe stash is somebody's name, but I'm going to call it stop because it's easier. Help me stash. Well, we'll go with stash. Okay, so there it is. And it's right about there where it starts. So we're going to go up here at the top, and where it says caption, we're going to click on caption. Now, if you look down here below, you'll see I made a big pink bar under here. It says enter text here. It's going to be our caption, or subtitle, or annotation, whatever the hell you want to call it. And if you look over here on the video box over here where it plays, you notice that there's a box in there now, and it says enter text here. So you hit escape. Well, actually, you don't hit escape. Well, you get rid of the enter text anyway. Now you got a free box in there. Okay. What did it say? Help me stop. Help me. S-T-A-S-H. We'll call it stash. Stash, whatever. Okay, you see we got that in the box now there. Now once you get that in the box, you're manipulating your text here now. We can go bold up there. It made it bolder, you notice? We can hit this button up here, and you can change the color of it. Any color you want. Let's make it yeller. Or yellow. Now there's two here. Determine the size of it. You can make it bigger. Time you click that, it gets bigger, or smaller. So you can also move the box around. Let's move the box over here. Help me stash, whatever. Let's make it a little bigger. See? You can make it however you want it. It's your world, people. You can do what you want since you're the one doing it. But see, you can position that wherever you want it. So let's just leave it. Let's go with it right there. Help me stash or whatever. Okay, now if you look down here now, you'll see that this box. Let me play it. Watch. Just back this up over here. Let's play it from here. Now see how long that's staying on? Way too long, way past what it said. And that's because the length of this purple determines how long the subtitle stays on the screen. You only want it to stay on as long as what's being said. So how you change that is, you gotta click on this. Now we got our helping stocks back on the screen. Let's click on that. Now you go up here and it says start time, text duration. The start time is determined by where you put the start bar right here, or you're going to start the text that. Usually, once you get in a position where you want, you just leave that alone. You don't change that. But the one underneath there where it says text duration, that's what we want to change because it's way too long. It's 7 seconds. We're going to change it to 1 second. To start with, you have to adjust that to get it where you want it. So let me pull this back over here. Let's play it. Now this might not be quite long enough. Let's make it a little longer. You click back on the pink box here. You click back on your on-screen subtitle. And you go up here, and if you look, they don't get any smaller than 1 second. You can make them smaller. All you can do is just hit 0.75 or whatever you want, hit enter, and the box will get smaller over here. You can adjust the length. Now it's too small, because we just made it smaller than what we wanted. So you can go to 2 minutes, 2 seconds. I know that's going way past where we want it. So we want it 1 second, but we want it a little bit longer than 1 second. So let's go 1.25. Hit enter. Okay, that looks pretty good to me. Now let's play it. Perfect. Perfect. Now you can also pick this you left click on that box and you can move that box. You can move it around. So let's move it over here. It's not going to be in the right place now, but this is just an example. Well, that's not bad. It's okay there, I guess. So there we go. We subtitled that. Let me go down here. Okay, I'm gonna stop this. I'll subtitle my own voice. Starts about there. We want a caption. We want to go over here and we want to. Okay, let's stop this. And let's play. Okay, I'm gonna stop this so we don't have that in there, right? Okay. I'm gonna stop this. Okay, I'm gonna stop this. Is that what we want now? Let's see. Okay, gonna stop this. Okay. Now we gotta position that. Now let's make it bold. Let's change the size. Let's make it bigger. Put it over here. Pull this over. Let's make it a little bigger. Let's just make it full screen so you can't miss it. Let's make it red. Okay, I'm gonna stop this. And up here, of course, you can change the font, make it look like anything you want. But you have to remember, once you change fonts, you probably end up having to do it every damn time. And sometimes, you know, the fonts are bigger than other fonts, and it ends up screwing crap up. Okay, let's stop this. So, you know, anything you do with your fonts, you can change up here, you know. If you don't leave, you have to leave it on transparency, because if you make it full without a transparency, you can have a colored background under the text, and you don't want that. So okay, I'm going to stop this. Now we got let's say that's where we want it. We want to position it there. We can put it down here. We can put it anywhere we want. I just showed you how you do all of that. So now we have to adjust our time, our length of time. And we put it over here and let's play it. Okay, I see how I stopped it? That's about where we want it to stop. Right about there. So let me click on this. And let's go click on this. Now duration. Let's make this 2 seconds. And let's move this over just before these bumps start, because that's me talking right there. Let's try it again. Okay, gonna stop this now. It's too long. So let's go up here and go to 1. Whoop. And let's make it a little bit longer. Let's make it 1.75 in length. Oh, that's too long. So let's go up here and make it 1.25 in length. Okay, hopefully that's good right there, 1.25. Let's try it now. Let me start way back here. Fine, good, that's good. Okay, gonna stop this. Watch it now, it sinks. See? That's how you... I just subtitled 2 things in this little short video. And this is like this is a 45-second video, I think it is. Yeah, it's a 45-second video. So I just captioned or subtitled 2 things in a 45-second video. So you can see when I get a 5-minute video on here, which I normally make them, it can take hours to do this. I mean, for everything I subtitle, I have to go through this for every one of them. Everything I subtitle. So this is to show you not only how long it takes to do this, but what's involved in doing it. And so that's what's involved. Then of course after you get it all the way you want it, you have to save it. You have to go up here and you have to say save project, and this is recommended. It's 720 by 1280 by 720 or whatever, and then of course you just call the movie whatever you want. You have it go wherever you want, like you would any other kind of thing. But anyway, that's how you subtitle, and that's the easiest way to subtitle. That's the easy and most common video editor out there for Windows is Windows Movie Maker. So that's how you do it. I just wanted to make something here to show you a tutorial, show you how hard how it's not easy to do. It's time consuming, but it's also beneficial to people who can't hear the spirits. And no matter what anybody says, what anybody thinks, I mean, that's their opinion, and this is my opinion. And I still maintain that if you can't do this for your people that watch your videos, then that's your problem. But me, I like to do it. It's been overwhelmingly got the answers to my question that you guys still want it. But those of you that didn't know how to do it, including my new enemy that likes to call me Dirty Santa, this is how you do it. So maybe he'll learn how to do it. Not that he would if I shown him anyway. But anyway, I know some of you people that watch me make your own videos, and you can use this in any video. It doesn't have to be a paranormal video. Anytime you if you wanted to highlight a whole movie, and something was going on, you could put subtitles in there if you want. It's just all entirely up to you. So this is my tutorial for today on subtitles. Thank you for watching, and come back to see me again. So there you have it. That's my tutorial. Hope it'll help hopefully it'll help some of you. It's hard to do. It's not hard, but it's time consuming mainly. And but you can use it on a whole movie. You could put funny captions in there, to make some of your movies funny, or something that happens funny in your movie. I mean, it's unlimited what you can do. That program is a lot more powerful than what I've showed you. I mean, you can stitch videos together. That's also the program I use to stitch my videos together. Also put the animations in, where the pages turn in and all that. It's all, I do all that with this. But that's another video. And I'm not going to get into making tutorials. But there's been so much said about this subtitle stuff. And I know some of my viewers also make their own videos. And if they don't know how to subtitle, I just thought this might be helpful in showing them how to do it. So, you all have a good day. Thanks for coming around again. And thanks for supporting me. So, thank you. I'm out of here. Toodaloo.